Hey guys, this is Ethan from Tokyo. Welcome back, and let's continue with our LWC tutorial. In this video, we're going to explore how to set up the LWC development environment. Unlike oral component development, we can directly see the code in the developer console menu. While LWC development, we can't directly view the code. So, we need third-party tools to develop and maintain the code. What we need to set up is the Salesforce CLI, which is a command line interface. And then we need a third-party IDE to start the journey of writing code, which we choose VS Code here. Alright, let's go download the tools. First, we can go to Google and search for Salesforce CLI. Then we can choose the link for the first result. Okay, here, this one. After entering the website, you can select the download link that fits your computer. Since I'm using Mac, I'll choose this one. But actually, I've already downloaded it, so you can install it yourself. After installing Salesforce CLI, next, we will install VS Code. Similarly, go back to Google and search for VS Code here. Okay. So choose first result, and it will take you to the website. Again, select the download that suits your computer, and please install it yourself. Okay. After installing VS Code, we can open it. Yes, I remember have it here. Yeah. If you find the dark background hard to see, you can choose light theme. Okay. In the top left corner, select preference. Here. Then we can choose theme here. Same color. And you can choose a light one. Yeah, this maybe seem a little bit better. For Windows computers, you can also go to the left top corner and choose files, then preference, and then also you can choose the color theme. Okay. And the colors will change to a light theme. Then we need to install extensions. Here, we can click this button, and we can type Salesforce keyword in this search column here. Okay, so we need this one. Salesforce extension pack. Because I already downloaded, so it shows like this. And you can click install here. And it will take you like 1 minute or two. After installing, it will show like just exactly the same as my computer shows here. My screen shows here. And maybe you can also install this one, Salesforce CLI integration and extension pack expanded. But in fact, you can just use this one. It will be just enough. Well, I think you have probably installed everything after me, including the CLI, VS Code, and the Salesforce extension. Now, let's check if you have really installed the CLI. Go to the VS Code. On the top, select the terminal button here, and choose a new terminal. Then, a new terminal window will appear below, where you can input comments. Let's try updating the Salesforce CLI by typing the sfdx and update, space and update. Okay? There should be a space between these two words. Okay, if you see a screen like this, the CLI installation was successful. Now, from your side, you should be updating the CLI now, but as I have already updated, so It finished. Okay, let's wait a moment for that. Okay, I think your CLI version has been also updated to the latest version. The next crucial step is to register yourself for a Salesforce developer account. Only then can you become a developer, right? Let's go to Google and search for developer edition sign up here. And once we find a link like this, it should be like this, developer edition sign up. We can click it and enter this website. Um, I suppose most people already have their own Salesforce developer accounts, but let's go through the process together as if you were a totally beginner. Okay, here, please enter your email address. Okay, my first email is me, J. Eason. Okay, my last name is. My email address is this, and I just developer. Okay, company, any companies like ABC, anything like that should be fine. I would choose Japan. Where's Japan? Okay, we will choose Tokyo. Tokyo. Anywhere. Postcode, anything. Okay. For the username, okay. The email address has to be your real email, but this username, we just make it just like an email, but it doesn't have to be a real one. Okay. Um, it's just used as a login username. Okay. So I maybe choose something special. Well, I can, it's my email. At that, I will like add a Tokyo. At Tokyo, right? So agree to this and agree to this, everything on agreements, and then sign me up. Then an email should be sent to your inbox. Well, sometimes it might take a long time for the email to arrive, well, possibly up to 10 minutes. So please be patient. Okay, let's go check your inbox now. So in my inbox, I receive this email coming from Salesforce. And I will click on this button, which means verify in Japanese, okay? And it requires me to input password. Okay, let's set password. Just set again. And a question that you can answer. You should remember the answer to it. Okay, so okay, and we can just change the password here. Okay, so this is my what new environment of Salesforce developer environment. So it's in Japanese. I need to change it to English, I think. For this one, and language here should be okay. I'll change it to English. Okay, should be fine now. So, I suppose your working environment is also being created, right? And the first thing we need to do is to set up main domain. Okay, you may ask why do we need to do this main domain setup? Because we need to do the Salesforce development of the Lightning component development, we need to set up the my domain. Okay, so in this um, setup, in from this setup here, in this quick search column, we just try to input a keyword my, sorry, and it shows my domain here. Okay, you can choose anything you like, has something have meaning. Okay, so I will choose Eastern Tokyo and check availability. Okay, okay, so maybe I prefer this. I prefer this one. Maybe not available. Okay, so okay, this is fine. I think I will take this one. So you can save the button. Press save the button here. Okay, I think choose and register my domain, and Salesforce will do the next process. Okay, and after that we can deploy your new domain to users. Let's wait. Okay, if the screen changes something like this, it means that my domain is ready. Okay, so we can proceed to the third step, deploy my domain to users. Okay, and we can click here. We can click the button, deploy new domain, and everything will be set up. Like so, it's gonna take a little bit while. Okay, so you have to log in one more time. Okay, now I just relog in. So I want to tell you that sometimes Salesforce needs some time to deploy the changes after you change the my domain. So you may encounter an error page after you change it, the my domain, and you just cannot get it login. So just wait a longer time. Okay. Okay, and one more thing I wanted to tell you that some developers use DevHub and Scratch.org for code development, as well as we were going to teach you the LWC. Like we try to type the keyword dev here, we will show this DevHub, and using this and Scratch.org, they can develop the source code. However, we will just use this one we just created. For the DevHub and Scratch.org, we are going to talk about it in a future video. Okay? Okay, let's go back to VS Code. And we're going to create a new project, as well as we're going to connect our VS Code to the environment we just created. Okay, I just created a new project already, and I think I will just cancel it and do it again. Do one more time for you guys to watch clearly. Okay, I'll just close folder. Okay, so we'll use some command. shortcut key. And for Windows computer, use Shift plus Control plus P. If you are on a Mac, use Shift plus Command plus P to open the command palette at the top of the VS Code, like this. Then type SFDX in the search bar, and you will see some options. Choose Create Project with Manifest. This one, okay? Then select Standard. And you have to name your project name. I just call it my first LWC. Okay, so like this. Press return button, and it will ask you to choose a folder to store the source code. Okay, and you can just create a new folder on your desktop in advance to store the files. So I have already have folder on the desktop. Where's it? Desktop here and projects. Okay, create projects here, and it just created. Okay, after creating the new project, we need to connect VS Code with our development environment. Again, use the same shortcut key to open the VS Code palette in the top, okay? Okay, type authorize in the search bar. Oh, we already here. You can see it here, okay? Choose this one, authorize and org. And choose production, because the developer environment belongs to the production category. If in the future you need to connect to a sandbox, choose sandbox instead. Okay, for now we choose this one, production. And you can name your VS Code organization by typing a new name here, or you don't need to type anything, just press return. Okay, press enter key in your keyboard. Okay, I see a new login window will appear where you need to input your developer environment username and password. Okay, so okay. Okay, it will ask you whether you confirm to allow the connection. Choose allow, okay? And that's it, okay? We have successfully connected VS Code with our environment. Okay, this concludes our tutorial for today. In the next tutorial, we will officially begin writing LWC, and I will also provide detailed explanations of the components of LWC and their meanings. Thank you for your support, and I'll see you in the next episode.